Thunderbird Strike.
In the imaginative, award-winning video game Thunderbird Strike, you will hear Dene slang and see Indigenous wood-style art. But what is being celebrated by Indigenous activists is also being criticized in the States as eco-terrorism. Thunderbird Strike, created by native designer and Michigan State University professor Elizabeth LaPonce, is a high-score 2D game that transforms players into a Thunderbird who flies from Alberta's oil sands to the Great Lakes. Gamers can bring fallen caribou and buffalo to life and strike down oil machinery, pipelines, and buildings with the lightning they collect. The game was meant to illustrate human greed, but gained traction by oil companies who peg the content as putting lives at risk.
Because I don't want anyone to feel like it's about harm, right? That was the important piece to me, is that you can play the game the whole way through and you don't ever have to actually strike lightning at anything. You can just appreciate the art and the stories.
LaPonce says oil lobbyists called for a retraction of the game and the funding that went with it from local arts councils.
They sparked a Minnesota senator to basically lead this media smear campaign against me, which went on Fox News and all over, referring to the game as encouraging eco-terrorism, which is like a federal offense. I mean, you could go to jail.
Thunderbirds are seen as sacred beings possible of renewal or destruction. LaPonce drew part of the game during the Fort Mac fires near the tar sands.
Hola! And that's when you acquire your points at the end of every level.
She connected with the Northwest Territories artist Casey Poison, who created the sound effects and voiceovers. He held a launch in Yellowknife this week.
It inspires people just to be a little bit more knowledgeable about what's really happening and the efforts that are being made to, make our future sustainable, as well as the efforts that are being made to hinder that. So I really hope that people are just inspired after they play this game.
Thunderbird Strike is available for free on all Windows, PC, and mobile devices. Charlotte Morritt-Jacobs, APTN National News, Yellowknife.